So tell me, just tell me a bit about how you started.
Um,
When you first started going down to Charlton. And why?
I was born in '62. When I was 4 years old, in '66, I went to Chelsea. Sorry about that.
Get that on the tape as well.
Yeah, yeah. I went to Chelsea when I was 4 years old. My cousin and his dad took me to Chelsea. So that's '69.
To watch Chelsea, did you see Charlton play that time?
No, not at all. Chelsea was in the first, Charlton must have been the second or third.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where it was, one of my cousins in Orpington. He said to my mum and dad, you know, you don't really know these things when you're 7 years old. She fancy going to Charlton one match. Mum, yeah, you know when you're sort of 6 or 7 years old, you're football crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went, yeah, okay. So I went down there. Charlton Portsmouth, 1969. We was either 2-0 up or 2-0 down, or we drew to all.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I remember. And where I stood was, you can't see all this, can you? You can't. You know, the covered ends of him looking at the ground.
Yeah.
On the left hand side there was a scoreboard,
Yeah.
the half-time scoreboard.
Yeah, against these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I stood behind that. And that's how I remember it.
We're just down by the railings.
Yeah. And like I say, I can't remember for definite, but I will put money on the fact we was 2-0 up and we drew to all. And I thought, oh, what a shit team.
With Charlton.
Yeah. I thought, oh no, I've thrown away a 2-0 lead, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
So what happened? What went wrong? How come you started supporting Charlton?
2 weeks later, same again,
Yeah.
and go from there. But I remember it was Portsmouth and it was a 2-2 draw.
Yeah. Where were you living?
Orpington, Supporters Cry.
So you're in a sort of Charlton area anyway.
Supporters Cry, yeah.
Yeah. What about family? There's no
No,
family?
no.
None at all.
My dad took me to one match, a Chelsea match. I can't remember which one it was. Mum and Dad don't like football at all.
Yeah.
But in saying that, secretly, my old man always looks at Charlton results,
Yeah.
and he phones me up and leaves a message on the odds machine. So I say, oh, you lost again today, didn't you? I mean,
So
Saturday
hard
night.
as well, you know.
Yeah, he says not interested, but when I come home Saturday nights, the message is always there.
Yeah. Exactly the same with mine, because he doesn't, he only sort of looks at Charlton results, he knows about me, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I get messages on my answer machine on Saturday night, so I suppose you're out sort of drowning your sorrows.
Or celebrating one or the other, yeah.
Probably one or the other.
Well, that's how I started.
So,
My cousin, his name's John Atkinson, still goes to name again, when his wife lets him there.
Times have changed.
Yeah.
So you used to be going regularly from then on?
He used to drive the away matches. I mean, he was, he must have been, he's 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
So, my first away match I remember, apparently I went to Swindon, West Brom, all these places, but I can't really remember it as a kid.
Yeah.
But I remember Hereford away,
Hereford?
yeah, 1976.
Yeah.
No, about 75, 76.
This would have been when they were on their sort of search naturalisation.
Yeah, and the funny thing, but the funny thing I remember about that is they were 6th in the league, and we went up there, and we was at the bottom as usual. I went up there, we beat them 2-1. Alton Flanagan scored, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it was 6th in my brain, it's just that everybody was 6th in the league that year, early in the season, lost. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but I remember that. And on the way back, we come to Hyde Park and Queen played a live concert, free concert at Hyde Park. I remember that.
Yeah.
And we got caught in the traffic.
That's one of those things. You didn't go and see Queen as well.
No, we just come home sort of thing, yeah.
Who were your sort of childhood?
Cyril Davis. My first song down the valley, I remember. I didn't sing it, I heard it. Cyril Davis on the wing. Cyril Davis. Yeah, that one. Oh, Cyril Davis was brilliant. I can't really remember him. I remember he had long black hair sort of thing, but that's my first hero. Cyril Davis.
Is there any particular reason on the pitch, you know, that things that he did?
Well, he's a good winger.
Just a good winger.
But yeah, it's the first song that sticks in your brain.
What about others?
Paul Went was a good fullback, centre half. And the other one I remember is Dietmar Bruck or whatever his name was. I can remember.
Dietmar Bruck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know it's Bruck's second name, but I can never remember his first name, pronounce his first name.
Yeah.
I remember him because of that,
Yeah.
because I couldn't say his name.
What did you think of the valley when you were going down there?
Oh, it's brilliant. It was home.
Yeah.
It was more friendly than Sanford Beach, you know, where I used to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of childhood things, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, can you remember sort of going in there and just seeing like this sort of vast arena?
I remember about 70 sometime, I can't remember what year, we played Sheffield Wednesday in the Cup. And I remember sort of, after a while I was lad in the covered end,
Yeah.
you know, when you get a bit older.
Yeah.
And we played Sheffield Wednesday in the Cup, and I walked in there and I had about 4 Charlton scarves on, around the wrists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a kid,
Yeah.
as you do. And I walked in there against Sheffield Wednesday. I was about sort of, we parked near the Royal Oak on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked to the ground, and all we heard was Wednesday. We thought, and we walked in to the by the clock sort of thing,
Yeah.
the clock bit. Walked in there, and my cousin John turned around to me and said, "Take the scarves off." I went, no, yeah, as you do. And he said, "Take the scarves off." I went, "Why?" And I looked at the cover end, and it was blue and white. The whole of the cover end was Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I took every scarf. I had 4 scarves on all my pockets. Honestly. I think Wednesday beat us 3-0 that day. I wouldn't swear to that, but I think they did.
Yeah.
If I guess that's all right for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's early memories.
Mm.
But after a while, you sort of start saying, yob. You know, you don't mean to, but you do, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you sort of start being the boys, and then you find Derek else. Nah.
Oh, what about Derek?
What about Derek
What
else?
about Derek?
Need I say any more? I mean, you've already got everything already, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, say, I mean, everyone that must have
Oh,
got
it's
it
brilliant.
slightly different.
When he left us,
Yeah.
I hated him. When he came back, I loved him.
Mm. Welcome back to the concrete era. Well, it wasn't the concrete era of Derby, was it?
Well, West Ham supporters, I know, so I think they hated him.
Yeah.
But he was the man, top man. But in saying that sort of thing, I've got to say this for your tapes. I think. Fucking Paddy Powell.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to be my all-time favourite, don't know.
Yeah. Was there any particular games you remember him playing in?
He was a lazy bastard. Oh, we were talking about Alsey or
Powell.
Paddy. He was a lazy bastard. He was a lazy bastard as well. But I don't know. There's no outstanding games. When he wanted to play, he was brilliant.
Yeah.
But times I've seen him, you just wish you could sort of grab hold of him and say, "Fucking run with the ball."
Mm.
A lot of times he just stands around doing nothing.
Yeah. But when she took him on, started skidding them,
Yeah,
knocking that ball in.
exactly.
Different thing.
But he could have done it every week. If he did it every week, he would have been sort of first division stand.
Yeah.
But he was a lazy bastard. Same with Killer.
Yeah.
Of course, then we got the sort of, well, the one off the record what I told you earlier. Fagan Mouse, yeah.
I'll never forget it. Were you at that game? Maidstone game.
It was unbelievable.
What do you remember about that?
I remember them 2 punching up.
Can you sort of run through what happened?
Well, mate, well, no.
Apart from the dialogue.
The game sort of thing, Mason played well. I mean, they always do sort of, yeah, the teams in the lower divisions do, don't they?
Yeah.
And suddenly, throwing a ball through, Hales didn't chase it, and you know the rest.
Hales just ran over and started.
I ain't going to say a word on that one. We'll leave it at that.
What were your feelings when you were standing on the terrace, and you saw this going on?
It was funny, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if you was there or not, but you're asking the other Charlton supporters, so it was funny, but then suddenly see the red card come out, and, well, no, that was before the red card, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was sort of off, you think, oh no, and then off again, you think, what did you do? You was there.
I think I remember the rest of the game. We just blank out.
Exactly, yeah. The replay was funny. Did you go to Mason? The replay?
I was there for the replay.
Yeah. And the floodlight failed. 5 minutes in time, was it 2-0 or 2-1 up at the time? I think it was 2-0 up at the time, the floodlights went, we're not, oh no, we're going to play this again.
You mentioned a bit just now about, you know, you sort of, as you get older, become a bit of a yob, you know.
Well, you do as you grow up.
I mean, you sort of about being old enough to go in the cover dance, you know, when you're really young, you sort of all up the cover dance.
And you sing sort of thing and all that.
You think they're really big lads,
Yeah.
all down there.
Yeah.
You know, but then when you get older, you look at what would be the equivalent of the people who would have been in the cover dance.
Yeah. And I realised I was a prat.
So what sort of things do you get up to?
Drinking.
Yeah.
And drinking, trying to be one of the boys.
Yeah.
You do, didn't you?
Are there any sort of times where you got into trouble? I mean, you know, not necessarily you, or
Yeah.
people.
I'll tell you what. I'll take you back to. Hang on. I can't remember what year it was now. I was about 76 as well. 75, 76, maybe 77. We played Wolves away in the cup. I think it was in the third. Wolves were in the first. No, that's not in that. About 73. I mean, you can check this one up for yourself. So, played Wolves away in the cup with us 3-0. I was with my cousin John then. Went back to the station. I had a Charlton badge on, and I had a Charlton rucksack.
Yeah.
Or a Charlton bag. Went back to the station, and we got a lot of hassle from Wolves supporters. And this is straight up, yeah. So we went up to a policewoman. I said, excuse love, something, you know, called her over. I said, look, we're getting a bit of stick here. And she told us to, in no sort of nice terms, fuck off. So we sort of went, yeah, I mean, John sort of thing, he was about 20, whatever sort of thing. And we kept walking. When we walked to the old bill, they fucked off around the back street. And we got a bit further on, they come out in the next back street. And that's how I got my nose broken. Yeah. So, I mean, Wolverhampton and Wander Sports.
Just you and John?
Yeah.
Just two of them?
Yeah. And that's how I got my nose broken. Because some guys come on and dush. He went, ha ha, and ran away sort of with his mates. Big boys.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was looking for. That's how I got my nose broken.
Yeah.
Interesting fact, I don't know if you like it or not. But
Yeah. Something's going to live, you know, you live with it ever since.
yeah, so I've had a broken nose for 13, 14 years
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing about Wolverhampton. I hate the place. Because I've been there 3 times. We lost 3-0 in the cup. A year later, we went there in the league. We lost 3-0, and about year before we come up,
Yeah.
we lost 5-0 up there, a night match. So we lost 3-0, 3-0, 5-0. I will not go there again. And I got my nose broken.
But you won't go there for a while, then?
Yeah. Besides that, I like Wolves.
What about other things? It's like one of the things that people said to me in the cover dance, like, you know, when a goal was scored, people would pound on the back of the cladding.
No, I never did that.
You know,
No, I heard it, but I never did it.
Yeah. Because the story I was told was, actually, I think, that's this bloke I was telling you about Macaulay, the Macaulay story I told you earlier. His old man was in the police. He used to be on duty down at the valley frequently, you know. And he'd been given instructions, his old man had given instructions one particular day to stop the people pounding on the back of the covered end when a goal was scored. And I can't remember how much game it was, but it was a really tight game. Charlton scored right near the end. And apparently his old man was there pounding on the back of the head.
Brilliant. Love it. That's another memory sort of thing. Don McAllister's goal against Palace, don't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you read that in The Voice sort of thing,
Yeah.
against Palace. I don't know why sort of thing. Apparently sort of thing.
Get it?
Yeah, like, yeah, but I mean, apparently if you're a Palace supporter, you get this inbuilt thing, you hate Brighton.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. Yeah.
Stripes as well.
Yeah, I don't know. But apparently if you're a Mills fan, you hate West Ham.
Yeah.
Charlton don't hate anyone.
Mm.
Until
Palace.
Yeah. Palace don't really hate us, but I like beating Palace. I know it's a silly sort of thing, but I think that's our team.
It's always been so, even before Selhurst.
I would say if you're a Charlton supporter, when you walk through the turnstiles of Charlton, you get this sort of in your brain, you don't realise you got it, but suddenly, I hate Palace. Oh, does he think it?
Yeah.
And then that day when they gave us that piece of paper, oh.
Because it's just an ordinary game, isn't it? Just turning up at the end of the season.
Oh, that Stoke one, that was unbelievable.
Yeah. But I mean, the Palace.
But I mean, you know all about that sort of.
Well, no. Tell me about your feelings, because I mean,
That Stoke match last
I
week.
don't just want facts. I want.
Yeah, but the last match sort of, when we was down there.
Yeah, it was the last time game, wasn't it? The Palace game.
The Stoke.
No,
Stoke.
not the Stoke game.
We got
the
there.
Palace game.
We got the note.
We got the message to our supporters.
Yeah.
What were your because you walked through the turnstile, giving it there.
I thought it was a wind up.
Yeah.
I thought it was like Jeremy Beadle. Where was he? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Do you remember what it was like on the terraces when you got on
everyone was just disbelief on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking you was there, weren't you?
I was there, yeah. But I mean, I need
It
to
was
know-
just,
I need to
yeah,
know
well,
this stuff.
it was just general disbelief.
Yeah.
Everyone thought it was a joke. And afterwards you realise it's not.
Yeah.
You think, oh shit.
I mean,
Well, honestly, so I went to Stoke game. And what's pissed me off more than anything else in my life was the fact I couldn't get a programme against Stoke.
Couldn't get one.
And I still haven't got one. I've tried everywhere to get one.
I lost mine, but given another one.
I can't get one anywhere.
3 years
If you can
old.
get another one, get me one, please.
No, he only had two. He
Yeah.
had two.
But please try and get me one somewhere.
Do you?
I can't get it nowhere.
You got a photocopy of it?
No, good. No. I want a photograph.
The real one.
A typical Charlton sort of thing. You know, last match at the Valley of all time was there for at the time.
Yeah.
So we print 6,000 copies. Typical Charlton bastards.
What's your souvenir?
The Stoke probably had 2,000.
Because at the beginning of that season, the terrace was closed, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
it must have been. I mean, I'm pretending that I'm ignorant of everything, right?
Yeah.
When I ask this question, it's easy.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So what was it like, sort of in there, seeing that? huge
I
terrace?
started watching the match in the seat in the cupboard in that day.
Yeah.
Then I walked to the other end, in the Stoke end. There was no bill stop me, nothing. And I was sat there for a while. Then I walked back to the clock end, you know where the clock bit is. And I walked, the rest of the match I stood the other side of the clock bit sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
By the away end, in the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
And I stood there, and I cried my fucking eyes out.
Yeah.
She goes out.
Were you one of the people who went down on the pitch at half time? I don't understand. What then sort of, what happened? I mean, at the end of the game, what did he do?
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
What can you do? If Mr. I can't remember the cunt's name, Fryer, says, we're going now, what can you do? It annoys me, sort of thing, that we had no say in the matter. I mean, look at Wimbledon. They might be moving to a new ground.
Or to sell us.
Yeah, or to sell us. No, but you know what I mean. But at least they sort of, it's happening here. Ken Bates sort of thing. At least he's sort of maybe they're moving or not or whatever.
Yeah.
It's to the supporters. We had no say in the matter at all.
Yeah.
That's what annoyed me more than anything else.
Which is totally out of the blue. No
Yeah.
one said nothing about it.
Yeah, the Palace match, we walked in, it's a piece of paper, that's it, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what I said.
Yeah.
You got no say in it. That's what annoyed me more than anything else.
There's something. It's also, I mean, for me, it was like the attitude that like.
One piece of
Yeah.
paper changes your life.
Yeah. Well, them saying that well, it's not the ground you support, it's the team. And the future of football's in ground sharing, all that crap.
Well, you said that earlier, Rob Maxwell.
Yeah. I mean, it means nothing. I mean, going to an alien ground away from where everyone lives. Well, whether you live in the traditional area or not doesn't really matter. The fact that
Well,
you
that's
associate-
right, Mill's
Yeah.
grass there.
Yeah, that's right. But you associate the valley was Charlton as much
Yeah,
as.
Of course it is.
as
Everyone
much
knows
as
it.
the team. In fact, even more so than the team, because the valley was the one thing that didn't change. It didn't change at all.
That's right. The thing is, you ask any sport in the league, sort of thing, I could be in Newcastle now, and I would say to you, sort of thing, where's the valley? Charlton. Everyone knows Charlton Valley.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just a team. I mean, it's the small more so than the team. I mean, how many players have we've got left that played for the valley? Robert Lee's probably the only one who played any number
Yeah,
of games there.
Lee and
Humphrey and Reed played
a few.
Just a handful at the beginning of that season.
Yeah, when he missed that fucking third penalty.
Tell me about that.
I don't know. It's sort of, everyone was looking at sort of him scoring actually penalties.
Yeah. Which game was that?
Palace one.
Palace game.
The Palace one when
Yeah.
we got that little piece. Honestly, that day, Palace could have beat us 4-1, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. I wouldn't give a toss. It's just, you're sitting there, numb, with a piece of paper.
Yeah. Does it feel the same at the Stoke game as well?
The game, well, without sort of saying it just for that, I think you know that.
Yeah.
The result wouldn't give a toss. They could have beat us 9-0.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered.
What was
The only reason people was there that day was to show Charlton care about the Valley.
Yeah.
Charlton supporters care about the Valley.
Yeah. And was there, what was the atmosphere like in the ground during the match? I mean, apart from half time saying that.
It was, we couldn't give a toss.
Sterile.
There was no sort of football supporters there that day. There was Charlton supporters there that day.
Yeah.
Doesn't it be corny that?
No, sounds perfectly right. Totally right. That's what it was. So what about the first game down at Sellers?
I missed it. I boycotted it.
Yeah. Is that the only one?
Because everybody told me they wouldn't go. Yeah.
You didn't
So like a prat, I believed everybody else, and I sat here, and I was watching teletext, sitting there watching teletext, getting new scores, and about 5, 6 o'clock, the phone went, "Why won't you eat, you bastard?" I said, "Because no other cunt's going." I was wrong. They all went.
A lot of people didn't know, and a lot of people still won't know. I mean,
That's right. I mean, the away matches, I can name Ian Oxley, Sids, I can name Nora, I can name Fat Pete, I can name Charisma, I can name a lot of people who go to every away match, but they refuse to go to Sellers.
yeah. What do you think about that as a?
I admire them.
Yeah.
Bastards. If Charlton are playing, I've got to be there.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I admire the bastards. They go to every away match.
They go to Sellers, didn't they, away, but they won't go to Sellers.
That's right. They won't go to Sellers next week,
Yeah.
but in April they go.
They go on Tuesday night.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I could have.
I tried not to do it. I missed the first one. I thought none of them go that night. Where you been, you bastard?
Well,
And since then I've been addicted.
Yes. Well, what I mean, sort of, I mean, chopping and changing subjects a bit, but I mean, in the time you've been following Charlton, you've been promoted,
Relegated a few
promoted
times.
and relegated. It was from the third to the second in the 74, 5, was it? And
Right.
81, promoted again for the third. And what were your feelings then? What about the promotion games or the relegation games that you've been to?
Of course you get upset sort of thing if you really... I remember we played Gillingham. Oh, I can't remember what year that was. We played Gillingham now in the last match of the season, and we stayed up. We was all on the pitch dancing like we won the fucking championship. It's unbelievable. We're all going, "Oh!" Yeah, we stayed up. So you remember that one? That was about 81, 82, 83, something like that.
Would have been 82, 83.
Yeah. And we beat Gillingham 2-1. But we was up anyway, sort of thing, but we was all celebrating. We stayed up. Oh! You think, what are we doing it for? It's like we won the fucking cup.
It's been like living ever since, isn't it? The last season and the season before.
And the season before, and the season.
What about the Carlisle match then? Tell us about that.
Which one? From the third to the second or the second to the first?
Second to first, 86.
Oh, unbelievable match. Unbelievable day.
So talk me through the day.
Can you, well, have we?
Yeah, sure. I've got to go as well.
Right, Carlisle.
What about the build-up to it? Because the few results before the Carlisle match.
Well, obviously, sort of thing, it's a Fulham away. We're done in 3-0. That's good. Actually, that was a blinding day. That was a brilliant day, actually. Because as we were sort of sat on the terraces watching the match, we suddenly realised that Stoke had done Portsmouth, or drew Portsmouth, 1-2.
Yeah.
So of course everyone's shouting out Alan Balls up again, sort of thing. So we thought, hello, this looks promising. You know, I mean, the typical Charlton sort of thing, was running away with it at one time, then we left it a bit late, a couple of dodgy results, like 1-1 at York, Hull. Yeah, we had a weekend up there. That's another story. the weekend at Hull, we had a hotel for the weekend.
Start at the hole then.
No, I can't. That's another story. So you can write a book on that one. So we sort of come up, yeah, we got one at Hull. I think Flash, for example, Flash or Lee scored a Hull. Like that last 3 minutes. I've got photos of that somewhere as well. Then we went to Fulham, done them 3-0. I think, Stuart scored 2, I think, that day, and Pearson got the other. If I remember correctly. Pearson's goal was brilliant. Because all my mates sort of thing, there's 5 of us go away. There was me, Ian, Robbie, Sid, and Chris. We used to go away all together sort of thing in the car.
Yeah.
So he used to pick me up down here. Brilliant. I used to sort of literally fall out the lift and let pick me up. Good stuff. Well, the whole the weekend up there. Carlisle, they came around on Friday night for some reason. Probably because they knew we'd all be pissed.
Yeah.
So we met. Yeah, Ian was working nights at the time. He's a driver. So he got here at 2 in the morning. By this time, me and Chris and Robbie had a few. Oh, is the tape running?
Yeah, it's running.
Oh shit.
No, I can. I'll
Are you sure?
Yeah, carry on.
Promise?
Promise.
Yeah.
No problem.
Well, this is when we was.
Edit here, all right?
Yeah.
So, no,
Edit.
no,
This is when we snorted sulphate at the time.
Yeah.
Me and a couple of mates. It was on sulphate sort of thing. Nothing else, just sulphate. That's all we
no
did.
problem.
So we was wide awake. So we go, yeah, where's everyone? Get here, we got Carlisle. Christmas turned up. That's his nickname. His nickname. He doesn't like it. Yeah. So drove Carlisle. We left here about 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I think we got to Watford services about something like 7 or 8 in the morning. Stopped there for breakfast. By this time, sort of. As you do with his
As
speed.
you do, yeah.
Yeah. Since Ian's going, oh, shut up. So we stopped there. We stopped there. We stopped there for an hour or so. Breakfast, everyone's trying to calm down. I'm going to the toilet going, as you do. We drove up there for one. I can't remember what road it was. So it's the M1. You get the top of the M1, it's sort of Sheffield or Leeds or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you have to take another M road. And you know the Carlisle?
Doesn't matter.
Whatever it was,
Whatever
yeah.
it was.
We took the whatever. So by this time we sort of got to about 20 miles away from Carlisle. It's about it's about 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
We run away, 3 o'clock kick off. So we thought, well, better sort of diverse slightly. Yeah, I mean, find a pub, just had a couple of pints.
Yeah, why not?
Yep. So we come back on the motorway about, that's about 12ish. Yeah, I mean 12ish. So we're going out and thought, remember this is a day sort of, if Charlton win it and Pompey fuck up, right. So we got back on the motorway. Next service station we pulled in for, he needed petrol, as a petrol. And as we pulled out there was a geezer standing there, he's choking, and I went, as we drove past him, "Oi!" He went, "What?" I went, "What?" I said, "Drive back. That geezer there, it's transporter." Well, listen to bullshit, honestly. And so Chris was sort of literally on the arse shoulder, reversed back into the lay-by by the service station. And there's a transport standing there. And he couldn't get in the car because like, we was all like that anyway. And he said, "I'm a transport, I've been saying like this for that last fucking half hour." So I took my Charlton shirt off and give it to him.
Really nice.
Yeah. And I see him in the ground, he went, "Cheers mate," because as soon as he got a Charlton shirt on, all the Charlton going up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was giving him left. But he was just standing with a jean jacket and t-shirt. Everyone was sort of saying, "Fuck off," something. So you got to see. And I see him at the Fulham match, at the Wimbledon match after.
Following week,
But, yeah, it's a shirt.
yeah. Brilliant.
That's one of the things I remember.
Yeah.
But anyway, so like I say, we kept going. I thought, oh, fuck Charlton shirt. We got up there about 1. We found a grand. And we thought, no, better not have a drink around here. As you do. So we drove away, 2 miles outside. It was brilliant. we was absolutely. I'm sure the photos on there somewhere. One of them is top right, no. No, that's me and Robbie. No. Anyway, there's a photo here somewhere. I'll show you. And we see us all. I had a really, really good drink with Carlisle supporters about 2 miles outside the ground.
Yeah.
Drove in there. And after the match, I mean, well, you don't know about the match, yeah?
No, wasn't it?
No, you know where we were stood? Was in the corner. In the corner. And it was 2-0 down. 2 minutes for half time. You've heard the stories, isn't it?
Carry on.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. 2 minutes for about 2 minutes for half time. And this geezer's got the ball on the halfway line and he's passing back to the goalkeeper. Now we're standing in line with the goal. You know what I mean? Literally, the goalposts are there. I'm standing on the corner flag,
Yeah.
looking at it. And the geezer's passed the ball back. And suddenly I thought, he's not going to get that. He didn't. Honestly, it was like slow motion. I could picture it now. Honestly, I'm not saying it, I'm picturing it now. The keeper sort of went for it and just struggled,
Yeah.
and it just went over the line. 2-1 at half time. Brilliant. 24 second half, here we go. Second half, teams come out. I think Stuart, it was, yeah, Murray's shirt. I thought he scored the equaliser, and the whole end, all that section went up. It was offside.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you tell that to him. Because the other thing was at half time, I think Pompey was winning 3-0. I think if they won 4-0 and we lost 2-0 or something, they was up instead of us. And the half times come through, so I think 3-0. But honestly, that goal, like I say, it was like that. It just trickled over. Second half, we thought Stuart scored it, we were all going, hey! So we looked at the referee, I was just got a second. I think Stuart did score, and then Hazel got a winner. And when that went in, it was unbelievable.
What about when the equaliser went
When the equaliser, when the official equaliser, it was unbelievable, honestly. Everyone was looking at each other again. Like Jessica Katz, you know. And when the winner went in, that was it. The whole lot went up in the air. It was good. What I didn't realise at the time was we relegated Carlisle.
Really?
Did you know that at the time? Seriously?
I haven't thought about it before. I'm really worried about
Yeah.
it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, we
Sure
really
it is.
Yeah, but we relegated Carlisle. So after the match, all the players come running towards us. The police gone, shh. And we couldn't work out why at the time.
Yeah.
That was why.
Did
That's why the players couldn't come round and give it a big one.
Yeah, you didn't got a picture or anything.
Couldn't. There's the fences and all that. There's a couple of child sports jumped on the fence and all that.
Yeah.
And who was it? Somebody got carried around. It might have been Nelly, I'm not too sure. By this stage, you get blown caring.
Yeah.
You're in the first division, you don't give a toss. After the match, this is the funny thing. 5 of us in the car, right? No. I know you can't see this from the tape, but we're in a corner. Now, imagine this is a football ground, right?
Yeah.
We're in that corner there,
Yeah.
right? The tunnel's over there, the Carlo up there, and that's the main stand over the other side.
Yeah.
All the children have been escorted away and all this. Because we're in the car, me and Chris stayed behind. Charisma, Sid and Robbie thought we're going to have a go at the Carlisle supporters. So they did. With all the children getting escorted back to the station.
Yeah.
They went with them to celebrate and shout. So me and Chris were still behind before everyone else went. Me and Chris stood outside the players' entrance.
Yeah.
This is good. Honestly, I've got proof of this. I'll show you. We stood there, sort of thing. No, you got to remember.
Yeah. So we've been going since 11 o'clock previous night or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. So I've got me cut-off shirt, black shirt. I've got me Charlton bandana.
Yeah.
I've got me tight black jeans on. I'm looking the goods. Do you know what I mean? As you know, I had black hair at the time, all spiky all over the place.
Yeah.
I look the goods, as you do, as you think you do. And Chris, he's similar. We're standing there. Everyone else is fucked off. We're standing outside the players' entrance. Carlisle Sports come round. I went, I'm sorry about that, mate. Kids kicked me. he went for that, but I went like that.
Yeah.
He caught me with a leg.
Yeah.
And the old bill man, so he runs straight in the club. So did all the others. And as I was doing it, another kid's caught me on the ankle. I thought, what's the point of getting the we're in the first division? Like I say, at the time, I didn't know Carlisle had been relegated.
Yeah.
You don't think of these things, do you? Chow up.
First division, first time in
Yeah.
9 years.
So we're going, whoa, me and Chrissy go, whoa. As the players had come out, one by one, sort of shook their hands. Johnny Pearson, fucking Joe Shipley, the lot, you know what I mean? The good players. My fight was good. Joe Shipley's brilliant. I like Joe Shipley. Anyway, Pearson was brilliant. They've all got on the fucking coach sitting there. Hazelwood's come out in his shirts, his jockstrap and nothing else. He's walked from the thing to the coach. Honestly, that bullshit. This is straight. So as he got on the coach, I went, oh, he went, see in a minute. So he went, oh, what? So I've gone on the coach, after all the players were on there, and all the fucking celebrations, such champagne a lot. All that, he's sitting next to the driver. I went, hey, you may think I'm 25 years old, I'm 25 years old, you may think I'm fat, can I have your autograph? He went, you're a cunt. And what he did was took my programme and he passed it back, and then all the players signed it, and it's
Really? Brilliant. That's really brilliant.
that is, well, I can prove it to you if you don't believe me.
No, I
sorry.
believe you, I believe
Yeah.
you, I believe you.
Yeah, but I think what I said to him. So I think you're a cunt. And he did it. I've got Nicky Johns on there, John Fryer.
He's dead now.
Yeah.
Someone's complaining one day that there's a letter somewhere I saw that there wasn't a bigger mention about John Fryer when he died than there was. But then again, I mean, sometimes.
Well, there should be really. I mean,
well, yes and no.
he saved the club.
Yes,
Put it that way.
yeah,
I mean, the Sunleys.
Yeah. But still yes and no from then on.
Yeah.
Sort of,
But he did save the club.
yeah.
Who knows the cunt?
Who's responsible for sales?
No, Ron knows this responsible for that.
That's right, too. I don't think it's official with us, is it?
Yeah.
What about after the match then, when you left the stadium?
Oh, Carlisle.
Yeah,
We
got
came
you
out.
off the coach. Did you walk off or were you carried off?
No, it was all right. By this time, all the other three come back saying, we did the Carlisle. I was saying, yeah, look at my fucking... we got in the car, we drove to Blackpool. I wanted to come home. Charisma, the driver, I want to go to Blackpool for the night. Why? Why? I want to go home. So we spent the night, well, most of the night in Blackpool, had a few beers there and come home.
What about Wimbledon again the following week then?
It was only climax from the game.
Yeah. Well, the game and
Yeah.
everything about it. Because they were already out.
Both of us were already up, weren't we?
Yeah.
I remember sort of, was it Fashionary at the bar? Or someone at the bar?
I remember saying that.
I think it's Fashionary, yeah. Can I say that?
So you are.
But that is, Carlisle. It was a great day out. We enjoyed it from the minute we left here.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's 5 transports sitting there going, right, we're off. About 4 in the morning. We went and we got back. It's all good. But you can't put that in it for fuck's sake.
That won't go in.
There's all lots of lines. Actually, it's just a table. There's about 9 lines stopped. Driver, 1. Me, 2nd.
What about the beginning of the next season then, in the First Division?
Sheffield Wednesday. I enjoyed it, especially when Rob Lee scored his goal. He took that ball. But there's an anti-climax.
Yeah. So what's so different about this
Mm.
to the Second Division?
Because the thing is, like I say, I've been going 20 years,
Yeah.
and I've seen us play Sheffield Wednesday enough times.
Mm.
Now, if we started against Liverpool or Man United or Arsenal, that's when I would have been, come on, the Sheffield Wednesday. That's how I felt, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's my honest opinion.
Which of course takes us through to almost takes us through to the playoffs at the end of that season.
Thank God you didn't mention Man United away.
Alright, Man United.
No. That was the only match I missed that season.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why did you miss it?
I was working that morning, I thought, yeah, put this in the book just to keep my mates happy. I was working that morning, I thought I'd be finished early enough. I got to Euston. Yeah, Euston, Manchester, yeah. As the train pulled out. And literally, I ran for the train, and it was pulling away.
It's been sick.
I come back, I went down the Jew shop that day.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing every Charlton supporter wants is Liverpool, Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Big ones up north.
Yeah. So, I got back to the shoe shop that day. That's when I was using the regular before, like I was talking earlier, before it got packed. And all my mates, I walked in there and I cried my eyes out. This was before the result.
Yeah.
I was crying my eyes out. Like 18 years, then it was 16 years or whatever, supporting Charlton.
Yeah.
I want to see Man United. See, all I wanted was to see Charlton Athletic run out at Old Trafford, and I wanted to be there. I cried my fucking eyes out. This was in the Mercury. I mean, I don't know if you remember that. I've got a couple of our shirts here and that. And there's a lot of people in them, mates like John, Andy and all them. And I was in tears. I walked in the pub about 3, 4 o'clock. And I was crying. And they couldn't understand. They're not football supporters.
Yeah.
And I was crying my fucking eyes out. About 4:45, the results come through. That is when I went into one. I was crying. Honestly, the tears. I nearly fell in the fucking pub. What are you laughing at, you cunt?
You got to laugh about it, haven't you? You got to sense of you as a Chelsea supporter.
That's the only match I missed all season. And when I found out it was Stuart that scored, that did me in totally.
What about going on to the end of the season at the playoffs?
Wow.
I mean, at least it wasn't a straightforward drop, which it could have
No. Well, I was telling you about earlier about Leeds. I will not go to Leeds United again.
been. Yeah. Why?
Because of what happened last year. I've been to 78 grounds for Charlton in 20 years. I won't go to a ground unless Charlton are there. You know, I've never been to Brentford.
Yeah.
But it's neither there. Leeds, intimidating, frightening. Basically, to put it down in 2 words, I was shit scared.
Yeah.
I won't go there again. I mean, I don't know any mates have spoke to you about that sort of thing. And
Well, no, I mean, up at Ellen Road, I mean, it was how many were outnumbered by?
well, we had 1,000 there, and they had 31,000 in attendance.
That's right.
But the thing is, when you get people climbing up walls, being hit by old bills, truncheons, knocking them down, and still climbing up again, that's a no-no. Yeah.
Let's say something wrong here somewhere.
Yeah. So Leeds, that's the playoffs.
Yeah.
At Birmingham, I come back with a geezer called Kev Hopkins. Now, he used to be a nasty boy at Charlton.
Yeah.
He had a bad reputation. Walking back from there, well, it was we left, as soon as the final whistle went, we left, me and him. And he said to us, don't say a word, keep walking. Don't laugh, don't smile, just keep walking. And as we got halfway down the road towards the station, I mean, about 2 miles away from the station, about a mile away from the station, there's all these Charlton supporters running past us, all these supporters chasing them. He said, don't say a word, just keep walking. That's what we did.
Sacrifice. So you were right.
Yeah. So we got to the station.
What happened at the station?
Did you know all this?
Yeah, but
Oh.
so I keep saying, I mean, I feign ignorance
Oh.
because I need to know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
Well, we got to the station sort of thing. The old Bill turned around and said, your next train is an hour and a half time to London. How we laughed. So we hid in the corner for a while. All these Leeds supporters turned up. And then sooner or later, well, after that sort of quarter of an hour, we thought, fuck this. So we both went out of word. They had a special train on. They had a special train from Birmingham to London to get us away from the Leeds supporters. I don't know if you've heard that one before, but that's why.
Well, I haven't heard about you hiding in the corner before.
No, but you know those.
What I'm doing is, like, I mean, I mentioned the Huddersfield match, and other sort of specific incidents that happened, getting sort of different accounts from different people, because everyone, slightly watch a game of football, everyone sees the game differently because they're standing in a different place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
But that's what happened about that something. I don't know if you heard about that. New Street, Birmingham New Street.
Tell me, what did we see there?
Well, Birmingham New Street, something. That's what I'm saying. We come back from.
Was that New Street there?
Yeah, Birmingham New Street.
What did you see going on?
We see a lot of these maniacs looking for child supporters, asking people, "Have you got the time?"
Wait for the next one.
So we sat in the corner, and sooner or later we went to them. Or Kev did. I didn't. I didn't say a bloody word. I was. How can you win the bloody playoff match and not say a word?
What about the other? What were they like?
Non-existent. I didn't want to know.
Yeah.
They was more concerned about looking after Leeds supporters, which I suppose in a sense is right, because they, well, I think they slightly had the umps, I think, because we done 2-1 extra time.
But I mean, what about we're talking about the old bill. What about the old bill down at Charlton? Get any sort of?
There was. Ooh, for every 10 old bill, you had about 4 good ones.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
What would you say about Celeste?
Well, I sit in the member stand, so I wouldn't really know. Can I keep mum on that one? Instead of, can I turn around and say, oh...
Why do you sit in the member stand? Why do you sit in the stand?
Because I know it's going to sound silly to you, so I think you put it on something. I'm claustrophobic. I hate being surrounded. And that's one of the reasons.
Yeah, because every time, I mean, I hate sitting, but every time I have sat at Selhurst or anywhere really, I just feel that the atmosphere is sort of fairly sterile.
Yeah.
Compared to being on the terrace.
I agree
and
totally.
You look across and you see the people on the terrace, and you see, especially like when a goal's scored or something else happens.
I agree totally with you there,
you know,
Andy.
and you see people turning around and moving around, you know, and all that.
Away matches, I stand up most of the time.
Yeah.
99% of the time, away matches, I stand up. But I hate being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you do get the half weight now and again.
Yeah, you do, not very often.
Yeah, but you do something, you know what I mean? I'd rather sit down, you know, I've got my freedom, so I will do whatever I want. That's the reason I sit down.
How long have you been sitting down?
Last 2 years.
Yeah. So you started us down?
The first year, yeah, I did.
Well, I suppose sitting down, you don't come into a lot of contact with the old bill anyway, do you? They're sort of they're over the other side. Don't worry.
We
But
do.
then again,
We do. A hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Shit. I wish I could give you Kev Hopkins' number.
Well, I'm going to leave that list with you anyway, so if you can get any of your mates to just write down.
We get all the shit over there, more than you get over your side.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised.
I am surprised. I mean, what have you seen happen?
Well, because sort of we swear.
Yeah.
Oh, how devils are we? The thing is, we sit behind Lawrence, and Lawrence is like, you can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if we do it...
And you said you went in the pub and someone offered to buy you a drink.
No, he's told me, could I afford it? So
Oh,
I
good, yeah. But talk about that anyway, because we talked about the mood and talked about the...
I said for all good doing all this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Let's choice that right now.
Was it? No.
It's not there. Just try. I mean, it's difficult because when I do this kind of thing, it's fair enough. It's too much.
I can't always child support was it?
Obviously, the way I talk, and the way it's much more formal, you know.
Yeah.
It's not just like sitting, although.
No, we're doing something.
Yeah. So obviously, when I sort of ask them prompting the questions and that, it does sort of sound a bit sort of pushed, you know, coming out natural. But the thing is, you know, it's easier than writing it down, and in the end, you know, you get an awful lot of.
Is it running?
Yeah, but you can see things. You get people say things in different ways the way they write.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
so,
right.
And you also, as people.
Well, I said to you on the phone, so I'm no journalist, I wouldn't know.
Well,
I mean, I've done a couple of articles on the Voice, I don't know if you sort of back on them.
Which ones do you do? Because I've seen your name on the reference.
Yeah, I always said it. Couple of things on the member stand. About sort of thing, how comes Tottenham Mill getting there and all that sort of thing.
Oh yeah. You don't have to be a journalist to do this.
The thing is, it was more, I was more annoyed than more anything else.
Yeah.
I wasn't writing it for me, I was writing it, how the hell can Mill get in our end sort of thing, you know what I mean? There's members only and
Yeah.
it wasn't meant to be nasty, it's...
No, just an observation.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, considering what was supposed to happen. But anyway, talking about the liquidation of the wind-up.
So, got me round to that sadly.
Got you around to that sadly. So let's have a brick come through.
Sounds a normal brick, yeah.
I mean, it's seen the video. I mean, obviously, so now, I mean, a lot of your memories are coloured by what you see on the tape. You know, but I mean, what can you remember about that time, sort of thing?
What do you want me to recollect what I told you?
Yeah.
About sort of lunchtime the day was about to be wound up. Wound up. Yeah, that one. And I shot down to the Dolphin and said, my road, said my street, said the road. And I walked in there, and there was a palace supporter behind the bar, the governor. And I had my chocolate shirt on. And I said to him, can I have a pint of lager, please? He said, can you afford it? Yes, this is Palace wit for you.
And this is before the days of Sellers as well.
Yeah, well before Sellers, yeah. Although, judging by what I've been reading sort of since,
Yeah.
I think that was in the pipeline years ago.
Well, it seems
By the sound of it.
It seems to me that the excuses that were given, I mean, these terrorists, the police in removing the lease from the land.
GLC, when it, he says,
GLC,
apparently.
and them saying, oh well, we couldn't get people into the ground, they keep them segregated and this kind of stuff. You know. I think that there was an element of truth in it, yeah. But I mean, at the same time,
It seems like there was something behind it.
There was something behind it, and I am convinced that there was something between Fryer and those.
Well, the thing is, there was a thing in the Voice of Valley, wasn't there, about sort of, at one stage, Palace might be joining us.
That's right, there was something about that.
That's in one minute, I can't remember.
That's right,
which
so
issue.
they're also talking about, I mean, other options that Charlton had, you know, to go to West Ham, to Millwall.
Millwall would have been the obvious choice.
Would have been the
It's only
obvious
2 miles
choice.
up, 2 miles up.
Exactly, and so a lot, most Charlton supporters would have been quite happy going to Millwall, could have been there.
Yeah, well, Millwall will be happy with us.
Well, I mean, that's, I mean, that's used the word happy in the sense that it's easy to get to.
Yeah, but put it this way, if we share with Millwall, can you imagine Millwall going in that away corner for away measures? In a word. In a word. Yes,
Yeah.
you go to the Complo Lane, we're going away.
Yeah, if you get to see Palace, yes,
I'm frightened about that, honestly. I can see someone getting killed something in the pubs. That's like I said to you earlier. There's a lot of people, I can name names but I won't.
Yeah.
I know exactly what's going on Saturday. And I've been offered something, do you want to come help us? No way. You
Well,
get on with it.
I mean, is it going to be going on at the ground, or is it going to be on the roads?
Every pub ran away. You think about it, we both use the same pubs. Paul ran out, the Albion.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen Saturday? Everyone's going to be using the same pubs. I can see someone dying on Saturday.
But what do you
I mean, this is off the record if you want, but
yeah, well, I mean, the history will say, I mean, the book's not come out for a year anyway, so this will be quite interesting to come back in a year's time as to what actually happens.
what I think, something,
Yeah. And what do you think about these people that are approaching it in that way?
That's,
Yeah. And what do you say to them when they're saying this to you?
I said, no, you get on with it. Do what you want, I want nothing to do with it. It's the sort of people you can't argue with. Like, I mean, or them something, I mean, you probably know as well.
Probably recognise them.
Yeah. Oh, Betsy, you probably know.
Don't worry, I mean, it's not a book. You know, stuff like this, names don't get mentioned. And there's no
Betsy, Matty, Selwyn, the lot. They won't go to Sellers Park
Yeah.
unless,
This place.
or unless there's a punch up sort of thing, you know. They haven't been to Sellers since we moved.
But I mean, what?
They got 300 people together though. There's people who go there every week, Beamer, all them. They'll meet in North Woolwich at 9 o'clock. They're right, really.
I mean, so the thing is, I'm not mates with anyone like that, you know. I mean,
I'm not.
No, I mean, I don't even know who to talk to. Because
Well, I don't, they ask me sort of
Yeah.
thing, you know, because I go every week.
Yeah.
They know me because I've got funny hairstyle.
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of the boys, aren't you?
Stand there,
Fuck
yeah.
off.
Yeah. I think with it, I mean, I refuse. I mean, I refuse to be intimidated. I told you before, you know. I just refuse to be intimidated. And for that reason, reason I will go. If I want to go to a game, then I will go, irrespective of what kind of sort of underlying current there is, what kind of threats are flying around. Because if you allow yourself to be intimidated, then you're just a victim, the same as anyone else. You know?
They call me a wanker because I won't go and beat shit out of a Palace fan. So I'm a wanker.
They're the fucking wankers.
Yeah, but no, I must be a wanker because I won't do it.
You must be.
How can you argue with people like that? You can't, can you?
Argue with them, but
You just turn around and say, okay, I'm a wanker.
Yeah.
People like that you can't argue with. They're the sort of people who are going to go to them, Italy, it comes aggro.
But when do they cause any aggro, generally speaking?
No.
They don't, they just go and enjoy the football.
What football?
They don't worry about the football. You sure about that? Why do they go? What's the attraction?
To beat shit out of a Palace fan.
Yeah, but are they Charlton fans?
They go Charlton and again.
Yeah, but are they Charlton fans?
No. What's that?
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah, well, I know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just asking sort of.
Oh God, I'll put myself a lot of shit here. Oh
Mercury.
God, rewind.
Mercury on Thursday, all right? Paul Gonad says.
Oh no.
No, don't worry about it, mate, don't worry. No, I mean, as I say, no names are mentioned. It's just like, you know, with things like that, you know, but if anyone can get in any shit, no matter what it is, you know, then names don't get mentioned, so there's no comeback. So you needn't worry about it.
Promise?
Promise. Absolutely promise. I'm not stupid.
Well, the thing is, you'll get to come back first and I'll get after, wouldn't you, if you could do it?
Well, I'm not stupid, you know, I'm not going to do anything that's going to
Fucking hell.
rub anyone up the wrong way that's going to result in violence or anything else like that. You know? I mean, it's just not my scene.
What it comes down to was we played Shrewsbury in about 78, 79. I was sending the socialist work paper
Yeah.
in the Royal Oak as we were drinking before the match. Me and my girlfriend at the time, Jackie. The PC come over to us. I had a few something, you know. You don't really care, so I refused or whatever anyway. So yes, WP. And again, if PC looks at me, and now he is out and out NF. I mean, there's no two ways about it, he is.
Yeah.
He looks at me, sort of straight in the eyes, and went, "You serious?" I went, "Yeah, you can." He bought one. Honestly, he bought one just to rip out in front of my eyes. I went, I'll get your money.
Yeah, I mean, as you say, I mean, people.
But the thing is, he said, after that sort of thing, he respected me because I'm totally the opposite to what he is. He's national fun, I'm SWP.
Yeah.
And he respects me for what I did, sort of thing, walking into a national fun pub and doing it.
Yeah.
There's only drink with
It's often the way. I mean, it's like I was saying to you about living on Milton Court Estate. I mean, it's the same kind of thing. You approach people at their level. You know, you react in the way they would react.
Yeah.
You know, and they respect you for it because they can see themselves in the way you're talking and the way you're acting. So it's fair enough. Because it's sensible, I think.
We're walking into a national fun pub 7 years later.
Yeah, I mean that is that is
Stupid.
a little bit on the I don't know what side it is, but
Pretty low.
you first.
People in rich down in front of us, I went, I'll get your money. As you go, no, yeah,
Well, he walked away scratching his head.
He did you. What time is it?
Because, like, I mean, I think Charlton have got no reputation when it comes to supporters. I mean,
When was the last time?
Charlton, the standard joke is spot the Charlton supporter anyway.
Oh, you said there's
know.
Sunday people last week as well?
Yeah. Well, it's an old joke anyway, isn't it? See how many other times have we seen it? You know? But, I mean, Charlton have got no reputation when it comes to violence or anything.
Like I said to you in the pub earlier, so I think the only time was once when Palace went to Brighton, kicked you out of town or whatever. We all went somewhere around that and we did Fulham.
Yeah.
We conned the referee. That was it. We conned the referee. There's a picture of the referee going like that.
Yeah.
It was the only time.
Is the only time you've been involved in it? What? Is that the only time you've been involved in it?
No, I wasn't involved at all.
You weren't to
Well, I was there sort of thing, but
yeah, they were doing it.
I think the only the only time Charlton been involved in aggro that day, I don't know, is because, hang on, I can't remember probably, go back to about 76, 77 again. God, 8 years ago. I think we lost 1-0 to a dodgy penalty or something stupid. You know what I mean? But next day in the paper, because we kind of refereed, he got con at him in the face. Had nothing to do with me. Had nothing to do with me.
Someone caught the referee.
Yeah. And also next day in the paper, something it was Millwall, Palace and Charlton. The only time the 3 South London clubs.
Yeah.
Sort of all in the press at one time. It's ridiculous.
So I mean, those days anyway. I mean, like mid-70s.
But when was the last time Charlton was in? Who after that?
I mean,
We're not, are we?
No, not at all. I mean, mid-70s was the time where the image that always comes to my mind is like, you know, basic rollers top of the charts and sort of high-waisters and the fire pockets, big baggies, you know, with the platform shoes.
Shut your eyes.
Running as you, mate. You can remember it as well as I can.
No, not me.
Sort of so-called football support.
No, not me.
With their scarves tied around their wrists.
No.
Charging across the pitch, you know, pitch to get to the post supporters or whatever. I mean, that's like the image that sticks in your mind. Well, it's the image that sticks in my mind from, like, you know, TV coverage, and that's the image that was portrayed by the papers at the time, football hooliganism and all that. But I mean, after that, I mean, it's changed, and it's not the same. It's not so open and gratuitous anymore. You know, most people think twice, but you still got the animals.
Yeah, it's still a few
People
idiots.
always think twice. You know, just sort of mucking. It's like the sort of herd instinct. You know, someone's doing it, it's over crank, it's okay. Kind of thing.
Oh, I don't know. They see rollers. Anyway,
Sort of bye-bye baby at number 1. But what about the team now? What do you think about the team now?
Team now. I missed Ferguson at Derby last week, so I can't say that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Lieben should have dropped down the division for.
A lifetime or 2.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. What he should do is drop down like Williams did.
Yeah.
For about 2 months. Yeah. Williams went for a month, and when he came back, was he good or what?
Yeah.
Lieben should go for 2 months somewhere.
If anyone will have him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a first division footballer. I mean, let's face it. I mean,
But
he's only 19 or 20 or something.
That was just saying Pearson. I mean, everyone said Pearson off in the first division.
Yeah.
But without him, we wouldn't go out the second. He got us out the second division.
Yeah.
He scored a lot of goals and he made a lot of goals.
Yeah. Yeah. When you look at the promotion team, like I look at the promotion team, 1986, Melrose.
Who's in there?
Hazelwood.
Who's in there?
Hmm?
Who's in there out of both?
Lee.
Reed.
Three of them.
The men, the good football is playing at the time. I think Lawrence has made a mistake by letting Stewart go.
Well, Stewart.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, Stewart. I had like mixed feelings about Stewart because there were times when he could really turn it on and he looked good, you know. But there were other times where he just made mistake after mistake after mistake, or he hasn't got the strength, or he'd come back after injury and he'd taken 3, 4, maybe 5 games to get back into it again. And I don't know. I mean, just before he went, when he actually went to Plymouth, I was a little bit upset. You know, I was a bit surprised that he
Well, that's right, we've got
such
left wing
a
there.
cheap price.
We've got left wing there.
Or Morton, but he's a lazy sod, isn't he?
Yeah.
But
Well,
Mount
Minnow
Stewart-
on Saturday.
Minnow, I thought did all right on Saturday. I
He
think
played well, but he's too lightweight. He
Yeah.
hasn't got the stamina. He hasn't got the
Goals,
strength. He hasn't got
took
that
that goal
build.
well.
He hasn't got the build. He gets pushed off the ball all the time.
Well, his debut was at Millwall beginning of the year, wasn't it? Down at Den.
Yeah, last season.
Yeah. And he did really well. He was playing there then, wasn't he? And I
That's
thought
his 2 matches.
that he started, yeah. But I thought he did really well in that game, you know, considering. Because
Les Briley hit him early on in the game, and he took him out of it.
do you
He
think
was
so?
frightened to tackle him.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I thought in the second half he sort of when we were playing down towards Cold Line.
No, but the same half
second
second
half
was
was
us.
wasn't it? Yeah. No, it was first half then. Because I was down that end, and I thought, you know, to me he seemed not to be getting too intimidated by the opposition.
He was. He's too lightweight.
Yeah.
He's only about 7.5 stone or something. You can't play like that in the first division, can you?
But I think he looks good for the future anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
it's certainly
but
someone to be
not at the
on to.
moment.
Jason Lee, fuck off.
We'll put it this way, something. Jason Lee, yeah, definitely. But we'll put it this way. Who's your now? Mindo or Stuart?
Stuart for experience.
Stuart just for...
Ball skill possibly, well confidence more than anything probably.
I think
On his day.
Lawrence has
Stuart.
made a few mistakes in his life, but I think one of them was
Was
sending...
Johnny Child.
Oh, you're not learning
No,
up.
not at all. I think he's wonderful.
For what he's done, I think, in the
Yeah.
years
Those
he's been
things
here.
from he's turned grey and lost all his hair.
You're an anti-Lawrence, aren't you?
Not at all. I mean, he saw him. But what about the rest of the team?
Rest of the team. Now, why Johnny Office doesn't play for England,
Well, he's not playing tomorrow night at least.
at least, yeah.
At least.
They got Paul Parker as a full right back.
Parker substitute.
Well, I don't know, but I mean,
I think it's
he's a centre half, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean?
Parker. I never rated him anyway since I first saw him.
He's a centre half.
Yeah.
Who's named two better right backs in England than John Humphries?
I can't remember any better right backs than Johnny Freeman.
Well, I'll rest my case on that. I'll rest my case on that one.
Johnny Freeman, that's what I say.
Yeah, I think everyone
I do
says that.
frequently.
Williams should be in the starting line-up for the B team.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is that definite?
definitely. Well, that's on the CPACs. I mean, it was early. It was about 6 o'clock.
Oh God, it's turned off now. Oi, excuse me.
What about Robert Lee? As the old.
He
as the
played
old-
for
as the
us
old
for
star,
once a few
mate.
times, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey Rob, do you know you used to fuck off?
Have you got that on there?
Oh, I don't know who he is.
Come on, stick it on there. Stick it on there. What's the story?
I turned around to Robert Reed one day after the match, and I said, Robert, do you know you used to be a turnstile? Fuck off, he said. How's that?
Brilliant. But he's, I mean,
Yeah, well, I said turnstile operator.
But he was always, I mean, voice on that.
Last year he was a bit quiet, wasn't he? This year he's come on leaps and bounds.
Well, I think last year he didn't get a look in really till after the season, did he? Because he was subbed most of the time, and Jones was subs, and Mickey Bennett got injured.
Oh, really? Brilliant. So what was when Bennett's fit again?
He was on the bench or something.
Yeah, but when he's fit again, fully fit. How can you drop Lee?
You can't drop Lee because he's had an
How
outstanding
about
season.
putting Lee as a centre forward?
I
Him
would
and
agree.
Williams.
I would agree.
Put Bennett on the wing.
Although I think him and John Humphrey have built up a really good understanding together.
They overlap each other, don't they?
Their little triangles and what have you.
That's what I noticed, I think, on Saturday, because Humphries went up, and every time Humphries went up, Lee was dropping back.
Yeah.
I mean, where we sit sort of thing is like the right sort of right back position, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Which
where
is
you stand.
6%.
Yeah. Yeah, so by the sort of, by the dugout, just to the left a bit, sort of, as you're looking to the right.
Yeah.
And that's where you sort of hear all the goings on and all that. It's John, look! And you know what I mean? You can hear them sort of shouting, and
Yeah.
they're both covering each other.
Yeah.
That's what Kevin Nolan said in the paper the other week. What Mark Reed would give for someone like Robert Lee covering him.
Yeah. Because I think Mark Reed's had a good season so far.
Yes,
Compared to
brilliant.
last season,
Oh, last season.
he was making mistake after mistake. What was the game where he tried to clear off the line of
QPR.
QPR game?
Yeah.
After.
But Gritty
after-
got it in
when-
7 minutes into injury
Yeah, that's
time.
right. God, when that goal went in, God, I celebrate. That was
Great.
when because I was right by that day. For some reason, I'm normally at the sort of Holmesdale Road end or by the penalty edge of the penalty area on the halfway. But that day I was a bit further down, and I was right near that corner where Bennett went in for that challenge, right at the beginning of that QPR game.
Yeah.
You know, and I saw the ball, and it was like, it wasn't even a 50-50 ball. It was like a 20-80 ball in favour of the QPR defender.
But he still went in,
know,
didn't he?
and he went in, and I was thinking, don't go for that. Don't go for that. There's no point. You're stupid. Don't go for it. He's like, flash through your mind like that.
One of them sort of broke his leg or whatever.
Fucked
But his
himself
tendons
up.
up, didn't
He's
he?
been out for over a year. Over a year. For a stupid bloody thing. And of course QPR straight away.
Yes. What would you do if you were a player?
I'd go for
You
it.
go for everything, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what happened to me 2 weeks ago. I was having a nap and walked for like 4 days. Started playing Sunday football for this team down in the beach. Well, that's another story. Got some blinders this season. Left back. Joint top scorer at the moment.
Quick, John! Lenny,
Yeah, I'm
give
available,
it a
I'm available. Very cheap.
Lenny! How am I doing anyway?
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Who else have we got in the team? I mean, of course, Patesy and Super Joe.
Oh, Charles MC.
They go without saying.
Well, the back four's thing you can't argue with.
No.
If they're all fit.
Yeah. What about midfield? Because there's like, at the moment...
Mackenzie and Walsh can't play in the same position because they're similar.
Yeah.
They can't play together, them two. They've both got similar positions.
They've got some positions, but Mackenzie's more of a... There's more force behind Mackenzie than Walsh. Walsh's got more of a sort of deft touch, and he's a bit light.
They can't play together, them two.
Yeah.
Peaky now sits sort of in the member stand, as you know. And everybody has a go at Peak. I like the geezer. I don't like shooting. Peaky's looking, oh fuck. Well, I like the geezer. He go for anything.
Yeah.
I like
Peaky
Peaky.
see mistakes, but him and Mackenzie, I'd say, when either of them makes a mistake...
One's covering the other.
Well, no, if either of them makes a mistake, both of them are straight away back on their feet and they're charging like a bloody
Yeah.
bull seeing red.
Peaky will, yeah.
Straight to get back to try and make up for the mistake.
That's
straight.
right.
Mackenzie's the same. I mean, Mackenzie can come on.
Walsh is just lay there wanting to leave it.
Yeah. I mean, Mackenzie will have a quiet game. He'll make a mistake. As soon as he makes a mistake, he's like some man possessed.
Mm.
Just charged.
So
I haven't seen it this season because he's been out most of the time. But same with Peak.
And then we've got the two wingers.
Peak's got scissor tackles, you know.
That's Peaky's rocket. And we've got the wingers. 7-11. Morton, when he wants to play, he is. He's a lazy player.
He's lazy.
But when he wants to play, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Lee, we saw that earlier. Lee can be brilliant as well. He's a bit lazy as well. When he wants to play it, he can play it.
What?
I think Lawrence should give him the old John Barnes role at Liverpool. Stay on the wing, but when you get the chance, go for it.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Well, that's all right.
Now we come to the centre forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think Williams should be dropped because he's no good. I said I think Williams should be dropped. He's no good. I really haven't scored.
It's been 7 or 8 this season.
Yeah,
Slipped.
lazy bastard. Williams and well, I don't know Ferguson. I haven't seen him.
Yeah. Lee Bernard Jones, Gordon Watson.
If I'm my way, Gordon Watson to MF. Give him a chance.
He was
40 goals for reserves.
Yeah, when he was getting a chance, wasn't he, beginning of the season, where he was getting 10 minutes here and there. Millwall came on 10 minutes, but he did really well.
Against Derby, when he come on, that dummy he done with Williams through. So it's Shilton, but the dummy
it was
did.
the dummy, because it was only just after it come on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was in the stand that day,
Yeah.
and I was right in line with that. It was on that.
Brilliant what the way he did that.
It was super.
He took some players out of him,
Yeah,
didn't
because a young bloke like that coming on.
And
It
doing
was his
that.
first league appearance, wasn't it? His
Right.
debut.
he? And the same Millwall down there. He made the same.
Because
Williams
him
goal.
and Williams, you could see both of them, their legs going like that, really
Yeah.
charging around.
Yeah. One little touch from Watson, Williams, just
Yeah.
2-0.
Yeah.
I thought, we're going to beat Millwall. We're actually going to beat
When
Millwall.
they got that one back, I thought, oh, that's all right, they can have one back, they
I
don't care.
didn't.
Then when he-
As soon as that first one went in, I thought,
Oh, shit.
fuck.
Well, the first one I didn't worry about too much.
I did. As soon as the first one went in.
That was my mistake, you see. I didn't worry about it. I was peering over the floodlight, wasn't I?
No, I was in a couple of. So the first one went in, I went, oh. The right was, I was, like I said, all the lads from the crowd on the mill. We was up top of the steps at the time, 2-0 up, okay. It's quietly, so we go, let's go. As we got to the top of the stairs, back to the stairs on the way down, they scored. They all run back in. I went, oh. So I stood there, I got a fag out in my pocket. No fag. And I went for a fag in 5 minutes. The upper tapped me on the shoulder, went, you're a child support. How did you know? He went, I can tell. And as he said it, he went, I went, fuck off. Oh, that's no bullshit, that is true. That is gospel. I said, yeah, Bill, fuck off. Well, he said, no, you're a child support.
Just done that a mile, wouldn't he?
The only person to come like it. That is straight.
It's like last season when I was at that end. And they scored a minute and 2 to go or something like that.
Ain't no minutes.
Everyone else around was celebrating.
There's nothing you can do.
Then after my head dropped, fucking hell, let's try and look a bit sort of alright.
That's great. When you got real turn around and says, you're a child support. What was that?
Out of all the change subject again, but out of all the grounds you've been to, or you've been to more than once, which are your sort of favourite ones that you like going to? You got any favourites? Apart from Wolves.
Oh, you remember that one? Yeah, got that one in quick. Favourite grounds? I've been 78 with Cheltenham over 20 years.
Are there any that stand out in your mind? Sub 78.
Oh, there's a few like Carlisle. No, not Colchester. Not Colchester. It's a shell.
Smallest ground.
Do you want my list?
No, it's not.
Besides Carlisle, for obvious reasons. I don't know. Cardiff, we seem to avoid on Cardiff. It's not a great ground, but we always sit the wind at it. Christ, fuck me. Oh, that's really stuck me, that one. I didn't expect that question.
I haven't got the answer I was expecting either.
No.
That's what you said about it straight off.
Obviously. No, but he says other than Cheltenham.
It was really.
Yeah.
Never say.
Well, obviously it's the Valley, isn't it? Yeah. And that goes without saying. Oh, we went away grounds. We did say that, didn't we?
I just said grounds you've been to a Cheltenham. Don't matter.
Well, no, I mean,
Let's talk about the Valley. Let's talk about the Valley now.
the Valley.
What about the Valley? What do you think about the Valley? The facilities. Let's start with the facilities of the Valley.
What now?
It doesn't make much difference, does it?
Oh, but that's one of the early things I remember there. So there's 5 bars there. One of the early sort of memories when I started drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, that is brilliant. I remember we played Ipswich in the cup. I think it was 2-0 up. This ain't too far ago. We're talking about 80, yeah, something like that. 82, 83.
Yeah.
It was 2-0 up, so we was all celebrating in the bar. And someone said Ipswich scored. So like that, I sort of put my beer down on the bar, went up the stairs and looked. And they had. I was waiting for the replay. And I did that, and then sort of second half started, and we watched that, and Ipswich got 2-2. They scored in the last minute. I think it was an offside goal or a penalty or something.
Yeah.
Oh, dodgy penalty. That was it, yeah, in the last minute. John Walk. Yep. Yeah. Yep. But that was, it was 2-0 up sort of thing. And someone said to us, so it's 2-1, and I went upstairs to look for the replay. It's 82. Jesus, I was 21 then.
No, I still do that. I mean, I do that now, even at a match. You know, sort of goals scored. I'm sort of part of me.
You still run up the stairs and look for it, don't you?
See the replay.
I remember that. There was a lovely little sort of bar behind Covenant. I'm sure you saw it.
Underneath.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been in once or twice before yourself.
Courage signs of
They had one. The other bar was, as you walk into the Covenant on the left-hand side, behind the Valley Cup, they had a bar up there.
Yeah.
And also they had one on the right-hand side behind the main stand, the bar there. One right the other way, the away end, on the left-hand side as you look at the Covenant, bar there, and also on the right side. 5 bars, yeah, I've been all. So I know these bars.
Because when you started going down there was no segregation, was there?
No,
So
exactly, that's
you were
why I
able
used to.
Able to wander
I
around
used to
the
drink
ranks.
for some reason. I used to drink Newcastle Brand. I don't know why. Probably because it was
There's
nice.
that wrong with Newcastle Brand.
There was a lovely pint of brand I used to have it. Oh, bottles of brand.
Go on then. Thanks. Go on then. So what's your favourite away ground?
Well, the Dell ain't too bad. Normally I stand in the home end.
Yeah.
The away end is box. It's bad.
Yeah.
You got lots of fences and all that. But the home end, you got a brilliant view. So I know a young lady down there. I always stay with her for the weekend.
Who else has?
Other than that, other than the film, because the away end is boxing.
Diabolical.
I know. However, if you listen, thank you.
Right.
Sorry.
I've got just a few here. A couple here. Right.
Go on.
What about entertainment? Pre-match or half-time? Down the valley? Do you remember any ever?
Ever. That's so much of it. I remember a few bands and things
Brass
marching
bands.
about, yeah.
Yeah.
The Boys Brigade bands and yeah, I remember them, but it's a few years ago. Jesus. I don't remember sort of being entertained. I remember him being there.
Yeah.
If he what the fuck's going on here, so where's the half time scores? Yeah. Can I pass on that one?
You can pass on that one, but do you think it's a good idea or not?
Not really, no.
That's the point.
No. That's fucked.
All right, let's just want to get you going. The worst players.
Worst,
The worst players chart of that. Your least favourites.
least favourites.
Fuck,
I said, you summed it up. You answered me a question.
All right, what about Paul Miller then?
That's good.
Apart from Stafford Bridge in 1980.
It was us Paul Miller scoring a sort of equaliser. Worst players. Everybody else going, let's bury. He wasn't the worst player. He was brilliant in the air. But when he came to his foot, I thought, oh no, duck. That's what it was behind him. Oh, shovel foot belly. Farmer Giles. No, he was good.
Who?
Farmer Giles. Jimmy Giles. Davy Campbell. No, he's a good player. He's a good player.
He would enter my list.
No, he's brilliant at Tottenham.
I could
I
never
don't.
understand how
He was brilliant at Tottenham. He was no David Campbell.
No,
Not
no, David Campbell, yeah.
first David Campbell
Yeah.
plays Palace now.
Yeah.
He was brilliant at Tottenham. But that's why this is Western Valley sort of England faces, you know what I mean? How can someone leave us and go to Palace? He's a cunt. No, the other David Campbell, I liked him. Now I must be the only person in the country who likes him. The only transport who likes him.
Yeah.
I thought he was brilliant. He had so much potential, but it's typical. Same with Mark Stewart. I thought, we were talking about off the record some earlier, Mark Stewart's brilliant, but Lawrence wouldn't play him to his potential.
Yeah. And I often put Stewart and Campbell, second David Campbell lumped them together. You know, as busy players, you know.
Yeah, but Lawrence wouldn't play him as they should do.
Yeah.
Mark Stewart, everyone says he's a lazy player. No way. I thought he was brilliant.
Yeah.
He should have stayed with the club. Well, put it this way, who we got a left winger now?
More when he tries.
Exactly.
That's it.
Who have we got a left winger now?
Yeah. And Walker's not really fullback. But he came as he started as.
Those players 20 years. Jesus.
Must be a fair number.
I love you. So I can't think at the moment, you know what I mean? Paul Curse. Kevin Dickinson, he's one. Definitely. Kevin Dickinson. Down at Brighton, so no, we lost. Every ball went over his head. We lost 7-0 and every ball went over his head. How can you play left back at 5'2"? That's one. Oh God, I think.
Right, why are you thinking about that? What about managers?
Worst managers.
Well, I mean, there's so many of them on there.
I remember again Nelson, something. Nelson, I remember that campaign. I think he did quite well.
Nelson, I mean, bring back Andy Nelson.
Kenny Craigs, he was brilliant. You know, I'm not laughing.
What about Mike Bailey? Were you pissed off when he got the boot?
No,
Not at all.
I think he should have stayed there.
You think he should have stayed?
Yeah.
So you were pissed off when he got the boot?
I was pissed off, yeah, when he got the boot, yeah.
I think he was as well. Just time.
I tried to keep a straight face here.
Jimmy Hill was roped in as well, wasn't he?
Jimmy, I've got a big chin. As it goes, a lot of people had to go Andy Nelson, there's a big campaign, and Nelson out and all that. I think he did well for what he did.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Not an awful lot, but
No.
I see your point.
Yeah. He did well for the situation he was in.
Yeah.
Kenny Craigs was a bit dodgy.
You remember what you thought when Lenny was appointed?
At the time I thought, oh no, not another no one. But looking back on it, he's done wonders.
Yeah.
And I want it stated here and now on tape. If he gets sacked, that is it. I want to see Sean again.
Don't believe it.
Oh, come on, for what he's been through.
No, I mean, he's second longest serving manager in the First Division.
No, forget all about that. So
No, apart from all that, he's done a bloody good job.
yeah,
For what he's got.
yeah.
Which is fuck all.
No money, he's moved
Yeah.
grounds, he's moved everything. I mean,
Yeah.
if he gets sacked, I will not go and see Sean again. The only one he loves going is leaving. So,
What about if Charlton went from the second to the first and fourth second seasons and then he got sacked?
no, I won't go see.
You would.
No.
You would stop before.
Yeah. I support Lawrence all the way.
Yeah.
Now, if Robbie was here, my flatmate, for a reason, if he was here, he would take the opposite view.
Yeah.
He wants Lawrence out. I cannot understand people who want Lawrence out.
No. If anyone new was to come in now, or at any point really, I mean, it just.
The only person I would sort of vaguely admit sort of thing, if you know what I mean, is Peacock. Anyone else, no way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If Lawrence got kicked out tomorrow, then the person I would let sort of Charles take out, tap Charles Peacock.
Yeah.
That's it. It's either Lawrence or Peacock, as far as I'm concerned. Anyone else, that's it, the club's dead.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
So what about, we're getting towards the end of the tape, what about when we go back to the Valley?
What about when we go back to the Valley? When underlined.
Yeah, and capital letters.
Yeah.
What about it?
Give me a day and I'll sort it out.
What about when? Okay, what about when it was announced that we were going back?
Was there? I was there.
Yeah. I wasn't at the meeting because I was fucking abroad.
You were so up promotion, mate.
I was chasing around all the bloody paper shops in bloody Normandy. It was over there. I missed the Arsenal match, and I missed the meeting. I was totally pissed off about both of them because there was the tour.
I don't believe you.
The tour.
You missed all the fucking big thing. You missed Carlisle away, first division.
Well, I missed Carlisle away because I just didn't think it was going to happen.
You missed all the big things, didn't you?
I was at all the other meetings. You know, the meeting 7th September before down at the Greenwich Borough Hall. I wasn't at downtown hall for the meeting in March, but I was. Anyway, I still have the leading questions.
Said sort of thing. The only reason I sort of the only other player, the only other couple.
Peacock.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. I was talking about the meetings. Well, when that was, I mean, it was in the Mercury, wasn't it, the week before?
And you was away.
I was there when the Mercury came out. And Rick Everett had already told me the week before that. I think he said, as he does, "No, that's the way." Cheers, Rick.
As he does.
As he does. And I thought, fucking brilliant. But at the same time, there was something deep down that I thought, I can't believe it until I hear the club say it.
Sort of thing.
So I hear the club say it, and it's sort of, you know. And then there was that back to the Valley front page on the Mercury. You know. So, okay, you know, well, it's a public meeting. That's why I was just chasing around those bloody paper shops in Normandy the day after, you know, trying to
get the Mercury.
trying to get anything, you know, even the fucking Sun or the Daily Telegraph. You know. I wouldn't care, you know, just so I could, yeah, absolutely, just so I could find out. But what was it like at the meeting?
Unbelievable.
What about it when you had those words?
I knew a bit beforehand,
Yeah.
so I'm not the easiest person to ask.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen. So
Yeah, well, it was a formality for a lot of people, but at the same time, well, in my mind, I was still that element down, no matter how much I knew.
Yeah.
It's still
But when he came out with that sort of statement, something he gave it all a blur, as I would.
Yeah.
I gave it all a blur sort of thing, and so So I'm pleased to announce that within the next year or so we'll be playing football back at the Valley. And I'm yay, there's a picture and so something like that. Yeah, there's a picture of me sort of going like that sort of thing. Yeah, we did it.
So, I mean, just to finish off this, why do you support Cheltenham Athletic? This is the thing about Cheltenham supporters. Everywhere you go, you meet Cheltenham supporters. They've all got this sort of sense of humour, you know. So don't worry about me. I'm a Cheltenham supporter.
I don't know.
I mean, so, you know, we're going through the depths of the 3rd division and the 2nd division in the 70s and even the 80s, early 80s, you know.
What it comes down to basically sort of
What
thing
makes
is,
it keep going
there's
down?
loyalty, there's no aggro, there's no nastiness. It's a family club.
Yeah.
I live my own sort of thing, but it's a family club.
Yeah.
Nobody hates Cheltenham.
That's right. And they're sort of almost fashionable to be liked, aren't they?
In a sense, yeah.
In a sense, but it's macabre sense.
If you're sort of a hooligan, you support Chelsea, West Ham, Leeds, Millwall.
Yeah.
If you're a football supporter, you support Cheltenham. That's the reason I support Cheltenham.
Yeah. That's fair. You've done fucking well then, Paul. Right. What's your life's ambition?
Two ambitions. One to see Cheltenham Cup final at Wembley, not the 4 members Cup final. And so see Cheltenham Athletic at the Valley in the 1st division.
Brilliant. And
That's
stay
not asking much.
and stay there. That's what's that?
And stay there, yeah.
That's not asking much for the last sentence.